Joining us from Hyderabad is my colleague T.S. Sudhir on the winter session of the Assembly. Sudhir, just take us to what's expected. We saw the deadlock that persists in the Assembly last time around. It's reconvening. What's likely to happen?
Well, Ruchika, Chief Minister Kiran Kumar Reddy was a cricketer before he entered active politics. So to explain his entire actions in cricketing terms, essentially Chief Minister Kiran Kumar Reddy likes to say that the match is not over till the last ball is bowled, which is probably what explains his decision to strip the Legislative Affairs Minister Sridhar Babu, who is a minister from the Telangana region, of this critical portfolio just 2 days before this special session of the Andhra Pradesh Assembly is to meet to discuss the Andhra Pradesh Reorganization Bill. Of course, the Telangana voter is very upset. They want this decision to be called a no ball, but essentially Kiran Kumar Reddy holding his ground, saying that it is a chief minister's prerogative to change a minister. What is interesting is that he has entrusted that critical portfolio to a minister from the Seemandhra region, Shailaja Nath, who is a known votary of a United Andhra Pradesh slogan. So in that sense, Chief Minister Kiran Kumar Reddy really setting the cat among the pigeons, and what we are likely to see in the Andhra Pradesh Assembly today is a lot of fireworks. There will be ruckus. Both the YSR Congress and the Telugu Desam don't want the bill to be discussed till a resolution in favor of a united Andhra Pradesh is tabled in the Andhra Pradesh Assembly. So, in effect, not much business really likely to be affected today in the Andhra Pradesh Assembly. They have time till the 10th of January, and then again they will meet between the 16th and the 23rd. 23rd of January is the time given by President Pranab Mukherjee for the Assembly to discuss the reorganization bill and return it to the President.
Sudhir, you mentioned the YSR Congress being against this. I understand that they've also called a bandh in the Seemandhra region for today. Is that likely to have any impact, or is that just one of the regular dramas we've seen around this particular debate?
Well, for the last 4 years, Andhra Pradesh has seen several bandhs, both in the Telangana region and over the last 5 months in the Seemandhra region. But essentially, the YSR Congress and also the Telugu Desam indulging in a lot of posturing, especially the Seemandhra region, because they really want to convey to the people of these 13 districts that they are the ones who are espousing the cause of United Andhra Pradesh. Remember, just 4 months to go for elections, and obviously both these parties realize that they are going to be up against each other in these 13 districts of the Seemandhra region. So yes, posturing taking place, but yes, even within the Assembly, MLAs from both these regions trying to ensure that the bill is not discussed. Also, what is interesting is that the Andhra Pradesh Assembly is not divided anymore on party lines. It is the 119 MLAs of the Telangana region versus the 175 MLAs of the Seemandhra region. So very interesting regional divide is what we are seeing within the Andhra Pradesh Assembly, and that is likely to be reflected even in the debates if it takes place on the reorganization bill till the 10th of this month, and thereafter for a week in the 3rd week of January.